Hello there. In this video, we're going to run some pretty wicked truths by you. Okay? Got your cuppa? Right then. Here we go. People aged 60 years and older make up 12.3% of the global population. With advances in healthcare and longevity, that number is expected to reach 22% by 2050. Cats have an extra organ that allows them to taste scents in the air, which is why your cat stares at you with her mouth open from time to time. Nothing to worry about. Pound cake got its name from its recipe. The early recipes of pound cake called for 1 pound of butter, 1 pound of eggs, and 1 pound of sugar. That's a big cake. For every advertisement for an Apple iPhone, the time will be set as 9:41. This is the time that Steve Jobs announced the very first iPhone back in 2007. Marie Curie was the first person ever to win 2 Nobel Prizes, one for physics in 1903 and the other for chemistry in 1911 for her work on radioactivity. 1 in 4 hazelnuts ends up in Nutella. That's right, Nutella spread is so popular that it's estimated that 25% of all hazelnuts end up in a jar. Some universities are trying to grow them in labs to negate global shortages.
According to the study of graphology, the way you write your signature can potentially reveal certain personality traits. It's been shown that certain aspects like size, slant, and legibility can be interpreted as indicators of confidence, ambition, or even shyness. A 2016 study reported that among men, a larger signature correlates with higher social bravado, and among women, a bigger signature tends to correlate with narcissistic traits. And those with an upward slant potentially suggest optimism, ambition, and a forward-thinking approach. Fascinating, huh? Cats are considered sweet blind. What I mean is, they can't taste anything sweet as they're the only mammals that lack the taste receptors for sweetness. Did you know that? Cats do have taste buds like humans, but their sweet receptors simply aren't very sensitive. By evolutionary means, likely, cats are strict carnivores, and their physiological requirement for meat means they don't have the protein needed to synthesize sweet flavors. The word jiffy is a real unit of time and is a scientific term representing a very short time interval, roughly equal to 1/100th of a second. Physicists use jiffy to describe the time that light takes to travel a very small distance, like 1 femtometer or 1/millionth of a millimeter. In other words, very, very brief. Have you ever been to Alaska? How does a bit of cave exploring sound? The Mendenhall Ice Caves in Juneau is a network of caves within the Mendenhall Glacier and is accessible by kayak, offering incredibly stunning blue ice formations. A popular guided tour typically runs from July to September. Many have said the caves are beautiful and surreal, and are a once-in-a-lifetime experience that will leave you filled with a sense of awe and wonder. Would you believe that ants don't have lungs? Ants breathe through tiny holes in their exoskeleton called spiracles. Oxygen enters the ant's body through these spiracles, travels through a network of tubes called tracheae, and then diffuses into the ant's blood. Larger insects often need to flex their abdomens to help pump air through the tracheae. If that's a little more than you ever wanted to know about ants, well, you're welcome. Music truly serves as a universal language that brings people together. It is often called a universal language because it can transcend cultural and linguistic barriers by connecting people across cultures and languages, bridging gaps, and fostering emotional connections. Music can trigger similar emotional responses, like feeling joyful with upbeat melodies or sad with minor keys. Even more, research suggests that the human brain processes music in similar ways across cultures, contributing to its universal appeal. So, what did you think? Pretty awesome stuff, right? We love putting all these facts and content together for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.